Morning, everybody. Sorry about that. This one by Ren, I read a little bit about the apparently the dissing back and forth, which I believe is one of those things that happens in hip hop. And somebody had made some diss track about Ren. I don't know who it is. I can't remember who it is. King Dota. But I heard that Ren made a return diss, and it was almost immediate, and it basically showed Ren's talent, his ability to write songs quickly, and apparently his ability to be very clever in his diss lyrics. So let's just listen to it. Like I said, I don't know who the other person is, and I haven't heard theirs. I don't know whether I should be listening to it first, but I'm listening to Ren.
We're gathered here today at the grave of Dota. Here, I bought you some Viagra. You went too soft on me, brother. I must reject tradition and speak ill of the dead. After Nox decapitated you, I'll bury the head. Kingdom come, you dumb king, calm down. What's a king without a crown? Just a peasant or a clown? Jealous little bitch. And for anyone in doubt, he's a jealous little bitch, lashing out to get the clout. King Dot, not a king, I know a crown when it rusts. I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush. Going by the laws of physics, when you die, you'll combust, because you've got your own center of gravity, fat fuck. I've seen you play the race card a couple of times, saying people only fuck with me because I am white. And then you go and backtrack and you say I'm alright. You're feeling mixed in your emotions, like a horny ex-wife. The reason people don't fuck with you is because you were shy. Oh, you a big dog? Well, I'm a sick puppy. I slap you daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your diss than your whole career. So come... I'm actually sorry about this one, Dota. I'm sorry. So come on, fatty, keep up. You're losing the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what I'm doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake. Little steak on my plate, you're starting beef, but it's butchered. Because you're butchering the culture, you ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry, dog.
I don't know who this other person is, but I really appreciate the earnestness, and because I do know that some dissing is like, it's playful. Like my kids at school will do disses of each other as mates, and it's all in fun and it's all in jest. And I understand that this, going by this guy has sort of made attacks at Ren because of Ren's talent and Ren's skyrocket, sudden. It's not like Ren's an overnight success. He's been around for a long time, but all of a sudden it's just skyrocketed for him. And people who do diss tracks against others like that, it's hugely jealousy. Such as I saw one dude going against Eminem, and it was like an old OG, and people were watching it to see what he was going to do, and they just thought it was so ridiculous. It was like nowhere near Eminem talent. And this could be the same thing. Somebody whose prime has passed them and jealous of the talent and the success of others.
I'm sorry, I'm only joking. It's only hip hop. Time to take my dick out of your mouth and pull my zip up. I'm sure Michelle's show will be obliged to clean the shit up, then bend over backwards while you're looping from the tip up. Michelle, the filter's weird and your channel is dead. It's like I'm watching Pokemon, but ugly with dreads. This ain't a battle, it's a fucking massacre. You're on my planet Earth, I am David Attenborough. Blood-sucking Dracula with parasite vernacular collateral. I run up like I'm Battlestar Galactica. I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, daughter, you're last on the list. I wrote this in 10 minutes with a flick of the wrist. I speak about 5 syllables, you cease to exist, so real. Maybe think twice, my friend, about stepping to the mark in the world of Ren. Cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men. Crushing skulls like I'm Lenny, tale of Jenny again. Instead of Jenny, it's a daughter on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by, I'm Violet the Range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage. And I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit, miss a kill shot or knocks because you're bitter as shit. Then you made the big mistake. You put me on the list. I'm a fucking psychopath, daughter. Don't take the piss. Irrelevant rapper, wasting my time. People only heard of you because of this rhyme. Oh, you're a murderer? That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine. Wait. I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine. I want all of my fans to show Dottor the time, because he's actually sick at rapping. Go and like and subscribe. There's a new counterculture in this world of division where we bicker over politics and race and religion. There is war, there is peace, that's a human decision. Either you could be my brother or another collision. And the media, they love it when we hate each other, because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer. Ignorance, it is formed in the womb of monsters. If there's war in the east, industries are getting paid. If there's war in the streets, there's a mother at a grave. If I pander to my ego, then I'm just another slave. A casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate, so daughter. I think I gotta leave it at that, because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap. Now 1 million new eyes will be on where you're at. I hope you roll with it, my friend, put yourself on the map. Daughter is sick.
That's how it's done, and that was also like giving a lot of, this is not what you should be doing. Like with division, trying to always one up and be the best over another by kicking down is unfortunately becoming far too common nowadays. I know it's always happened, but I actually will go and try and check out King Dottor now, and I'd like to see his diss of Ren, but also some of his stuff, I think, depending on what his diss of Ren is like. I'm a little bit behind too if this is from 5 months ago. But your thoughts? Write them down the bottom. I know that a lot of Ren fans are just going to say like Ren is far beyond King Dottor, more than likely. But yeah, comments down below. If you're new here, like and subscribe. About time I started asking that. And thanks for joining me.